about serving being important. It's the second double fault. What a start from Alexandrova. I don't think too many people would have been
distinction that determined, but some morning are tougher than others, so that's why it's a beautiful sport. You have to kind of put yourself back into the game.
I think that's it, a big...
To tell her to a bit more energy.
Oh, well, it is a Russian net. Oh, found the line, I think, second time that...
Higher, I would feel flat and I would not bring my best tennis.
Would you say you were different on the court as... Oh, this time it's...
But Sabalenka, as I said, I want her to put a lot of ball on the court.
It's a true Sabalenka point.
Negative is like, oh, so it's great to see her do that.
That's another line ball from Alexandrova. Does really like. That's an excellent return.
Really turn things around in their head.
Oh, what a rat.
That's it, 15.
Working on it even more with the snap out of the serve and getting into that position. Supporting the WTA tour. She mentioned about the fact that it...
Let's open service. Is Alexandrova challenging the goal.
So obviously Sabalenka went 6 out of the last 7 games. So what does is there anything Alexandrova can do differently in this set?
I think she started that amount of power. I mean, it's certainly not helping herself with that many double faults.
Again, you can understand the double faults because she's fearing that return. So I know that she will be well aware that she can't just roll the second serve in. That's now a 6th double. Wow.
Sabalenka won. She kind of made too many unforced errors, so she has to keep the same quality, especially against a player.
Game Sabalenka.
Well, a missed returns and a missed opportunity for Alexandrova there. He could have gone Alexandrova's way.
What makes the difference with, you can see Sabalenka, top 10. Really try to get those few games to keep the momentum. So I feel every time Sabalenka makes Alexandrova play a lot of ball, Alexandrova sometimes gets impatient and she'll miss eventually. So I don't feel Sabalenka has to put it all in, like a lot of heavy balls. She just have to keep a good quality of point.
Stepped up with confidence on that backhand.
30-15.
Very good at finding those angles. Sometime Alexandrova, not an easy shot to do.
It's been her Achilles heel.
For 30,
Clearly it's frustrating for her. That's now an 8th double. 4 already in this set. So I think she set challenge there.
The ball was called out.
But judging by her body language, I don't think she's overly confident about this challenge. There you go.
4 steps.
This has been the frustration, hasn't it? A couple of really good points to start this game. And then double fault serve letting her down. 1 out of 5 behind the second serve, so pressure on this serve now. Well, now that's 1 out of 6 and into. Now, can she make this second serve? She put a bit more topspin on it, more security. It's a far better game. And a movement with regards to the easier balls from Sabalenka. And it is Sabalenka who's able to hold. First game in 4 for the 4th seed. This set though still right in the balance, 4 games apiece. Well, as much as we've been talking about Sabalenka's struggles in her footwork, it's been good stuff from Alexandrova. Don't forget to mention the quality she's shown in this second set. Particularly on serve when all those double faults early on. Commentator's curse.
No advantage.
Always happen.
No 15.
But again, you were leading 4-3. Okay, Sabalenka did play a really good game, and you start a game with a double fault. Especially against a top 10 player, it really does send a message, and that's why Sabalenka is top 10. They play big at the right time.
I mean, if Alexandrova does go on to lose this match in straight sets, it really will be the area that will have frustrated her, because actually from the back of the court, which is where we thought she might struggle, might get overpowered, she's done exceptionally well. And it's been pretty even. It's just been little bits here and there, and those double faults have probably caused her to lose both sets.
It's
If
funny.
she loses the set,
Yeah.
it's still likely she's going to win this set.
30-15.
I mean, if she keeps that same quality, but it's funny how she can have that many double fault, but she can have a lot of aces and doing some good first serve.
Well, she's dominating off the first serve.
So right back net.
And 17 from 22 when she's got the first serve into play in this second set. Oh dear. Just about to say, brilliantly backing up her first serve there. It's a lapse in concentration.
40-30.
I don't want to say I felt that she might miss that, but she hit the racket just before hitting the smash, which is a bit unusual. So I thought that's a bit funny. So I'm not surprised she missed that smash.
Well, and now the miss smash really could matter.
Rovno.
She does play
Deuce.
a good match, Alexandrova, but in these opportunities, she hasn't played as well. She's good at getting herself in the lead, but giving away a few points like this when she's in the, she got the momentum.
No, that's fantastic from Sabalenka, who's suddenly found the return off the first serve.
Advantage Sabalenka.
Yeah, great fight for Sabalenka to stay into that game. Could have easily been negative or get frustrated, but really a great response from her.
Break point. And it's found the baseline. Serving for the match here, Sabalenka. As I said before, we've had a fair few twists and turns at the back end of matches this week. And we have a few more in this one. Finds the line.
But that's it. Gold pit net. Love this.
Certainly loves her down the line, Alexandrova.
But that's it. Gold pit net.
Doing enough.
Opens net.
Two punch.
15.
Sabalenka here making sure she's putting a lot of ball on the court,
30-15.
making the Russian fight hard for a point.
Looks like Tursunov has had the desired effect again, though, doesn't it? Since he's come on, yet to lose a game. 2 points away now from victory. That's a lovely 1-2 punch.
That's what she's renowned, big serve, and when she has the
14,
chance,
15.
really stepping into the court. Yeah, lovely backhand that was.
And it's 2 match points for Aryna Sabalenka. That will do nicely. And Sabalenka into her second semi-final of 2019. Wasn't picture perfect.